Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home for burials and cremations is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service for Mary Lois Douglas Tyler, age 79, of Sylacauga, will be Friday at 2 o'clock from the Chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home, with the Reverend Rick Dearman and Brother Harold Maherg officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Mrs. Tyler died Wednesday at Brookwood Medical Center. The station will be Friday from noon until 2 p.m. at the funeral home. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Graveside service for Mr. Robert Frank Bob Zajac, age 78, of Alexander City, will be Friday at 10 a.m. from Hillview Memorial Park. Randy Anderson officiating. The family receiving friends tonight, 5 until 8 at the funeral home. Mr. Zajac died Tuesday, August 9th at his residence. In lieu of flowers, the family requests contributions be made to Camp ASSCA, that's ASSCA, P.O. Box 21, Jackson's Gap, Alabama, 36861. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home directing. Graveside service for Donald Kenneth Riggleman, age 81, will be Friday at Midway Memory Garden Cemetery. Mr. Riggleman died Tuesday, August 9th at Citizens BMC in Talladega. He was a native and lifelong resident of Talladega, was a veteran of the U.S. Marines, and retired from the Talladega Police Department as a K-9 officer. The family will receive friends tonight, 6 until 8 at the funeral home. Midway Memory Gardens Funeral Home in Talladega directing that service for Mr. Donald Kenneth Riggleman, age 81. Funeral service for Josephine Garrett Harris, age 79, is 1 o'clock Friday at Terry's Mortuary Chapel. Bishop David Norwood will officiate. Interment in the Mount Sinai Cemetery. Online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary in Talladega in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home for burials and cremations is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361. That's 256-245-4361. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.